I'm wondering what you got for me. Egyptian cotton is out to be my lady only. I'm wondering what you got for me. Egyptian cotton is out to be my lady only. I asked you for the time. You got the damn right. Everything you do gives me butterflies. I asked you for the time. You got the damn right. Everything you do gives me butterflies. I'm wondering what you got for me. Egyptian cotton is out to be my lady only. I'm wondering what you got for me. Egyptian cotton is out to be my lady only.
Hello everyone, welcome to Rise of Patience. Today's game is a very interesting game. I saw this on Coldfire's YouTube channel and I asked him to send it to me. It's a very nice game because I feel AZ versus Tough. Both the clans have registered for Nomadium 2. I think they both are two of the best teams that Nomadium 2 will see. Although the team here for AZ, Immaculate and Leonidas are in their team. Witcher, I don't know who's Witcher. If anybody knows, please let me know. Demon King, I don't think Demon King is in their the team that has Immaculate and Leonidas, but Demon King is still very good player. Uh, if Witcher is young one, then this is going to be a very strong team for AZ here. If Witcher is somebody else, well, let's find out how good he is. On the other side, we've got Tough. Tough has just registered. Tough's top 4 lineup, according to me, is Mouse, Surge, Coldfire, and Flames. Those 4 are, in my opinion, the 4 best players in Tough Clan, and they have registered as a team. Dark Raider here is expert player, if I'm right. Dangerous Sun is Dangerous Sun. Both of them are also very good players. They're just behind the top 4 of the Tough. If I had to guess who will win this, and hey, Messi, if Messi is right and Witcher is indeed young one, I think AZ should win this game. The players on the AZ side are just too good, and in fact, if Tough wins this, I'll be surprised. So as I said, I saw this game on on Coldfire's YouTube channel. If you know about him, or if you don't know about him, please subscribe to him. He uploads a lot of games. He streams as well. I did not watch the whole game because the moment I saw the players, I wanted to see it while I stream so that I don't get spoiled. So I am not spoiled for this game. I have no idea who will win. I am guessing that AZ has a very strong lineup and they have a slight edge. But if Tough can show some excellent teamwork, then maybe they can win. Something's wrong with the game stats. Whenever I click game stats, the game crashes. So I cannot show you any stats throughout the game. So in order to see the nations, let's go to their cities. Leonidas is Chinese, Witcher young one as Turks, Immaculate as French, and Demon King in the center as Maya. Demon King has got this perfect spot, a big mountain here, a lot of wood here. Yeah, he is set for the game. On the other side, we've got Dangerous Sun as Americans, Dark Raider as Egyptians, Flames as Greeks, and Coldfire as British. Just analyzing these nations, remember in Nomadium 2 we have got the tier system. There are 4 tiers in Nomadium 2, and each nation is part of one of those tier 1 is the best set of nations, and tier 2 followed by tier 3 followed by tier 4. French is tier 3, Turks are tier 1, Chinese are tier 4, and Mayans are tier 4. So obviously in this game they chose random nations, they did not pick. But if we had to see through the Nomadium 2 rules, we have got 2 tier 4 in this team, 1 tier 1 and 1 tier 3. On the other side, we have got 1 tier 2, 1 tier 1, that's a tier 3, and that's a tier 2. So no tier 1 on this side. There is 1 tier 1 on AZ side, but then AZ has also got 2 tier 4 nations, and there are no tier 4 nations on Tough side. I think the nations are somewhat balanced. Should not be a big problem. Here I see that Dark Raider has decided to go for 6 farms. He's just getting a library. Meanwhile, here Leonidas is already getting his market. Everybody is safely set back. The only player who is in the center is Demon King, and I think Mayans is the kind of nation that can afford to be in the center, because Mayans are, it's just very hard to beat Mayans in Nomad, especially in early ages. Mayans are beatable later in the game when you have bombard cannons and all, but I hardly ever try to go for the Mayan player initially. Everybody's going for Commerce 1 first. I see that the AZ team is much faster on average. Yeah, so here, just putting down the market. No market yet for purple and green, while everybody in the AZ team has already got their market. Let's fast forward to some action. Here is Immaculate. Immaculate has just put down his city in front of Demon King. He's forwarding towards Demon King. Let's see the scouting part. AZ doing a very good job at scouting here. The interesting thing is that Immaculate and Leonidas were part of TGZ before, and both of them were opponents of the AZ clan. In fact, TGZ beat AZ in quarterfinal to reach semi-final in Nomadium 1. So it's funny that they are in the same team now. On this side, Flames has also got his second city. Coldfire is getting his second city as well. Leonidas already at 100 food and 90 wood. Somewhat similar for Dangerous Sun. I think Americans is a superb nation if they are allowed to boom. Some people ask why Americans are not considered tier 1. I think Americans are considered, I would consider them tier 1 if they are allowed to survive in the long game. It's just that when you pitch Americans against nations like Turks or Egyptians, Mongols, Japanese, Americans cannot afford to get that instant wonder, else they'll die. Against nation like Chinese, I think Americans can easily afford to get that instant Colossus or instant Hanging Gardens, and they will be fine still. Here is a barrack coming from Leonidas and one from Immaculate. I don't see any barrack from anybody in the tough team. And here starts the wonder. So Egyptian player has already put down a wonder here. The first raid of the game is here. Immaculate raiding the papyrus. Over there, Leonidas has decided he's going to safeguard silver instead of trying to raid first. Not a bad idea. This side, Tough has not scouted silver, so AZ will be lucky on that side. Meanwhile, AZ has not scouted diamonds on this side. AZ has actually compared to Tough scouting, I feel Tough has done a slightly better job at scouting because AZ has left out this whole area of the map. There is nothing on this side. Colossus with Egyptians is a very common strategy because Egyptians actually don't depend a lot on their second city. Sometimes he does have the second city, but he could have just started Colossus even before the second city. It's all right. And I think Egyptians don't take a lot of toll even after getting Colossus, which is something excellent about this nation. That's another reason why Egyptians has been put in the tier 1, because almost every time an Egyptian player can get that Colossus without losing too much. Raids have started. I will not be talking about the rare resources because there are just too many rare resources on this map and I am casting by myself. That's a lot of rare resources. I think everybody has got every rare resource possible. I already see 2 furs, 2 diamonds, 2 papyrus. There is silk here, salt, there's a bison here. There's a lot of rares on this map. Yeah, it's going to be hard to keep track of all of those, but let's see the scores. AZ is slightly ahead, but this is not the correct time to be judging their scores, I feel. Oh, and look at that, Leonidas went for science 2 in age 1. Dangerous Sun gets the second wonder. So this team, tough team, has 2 wonders right now, Colossus and Hanging Gardens. Meanwhile, I am expecting, I thought that I thought Flames is expecting an attack. That's why he put a city behind. He's not scouted the city of Dijon. On this side, Senator for Coldfire as well. Coldfire and Flames probably the two of the best players in this team. But remember that Dark Raider or Expert Player and Dangerous Sun, they've got wonders and they've got excellent civilizations, and they are no pushovers. So it'll be important to see. You can see here Green has got an amazing defense, a lookout, a tower behind. That's a good play here. Same for Dangerous Sun. He's got a lookout on this side. Dude, are you looking at that Demon King? 95 knowledge already. He's got 95 knowledge. That's huge. 105 knowledge now. 65, 80, 40. So that it's clear, especially seeing Young One here. I am sure he's aiming for an H3 attack. He's not trying to attack early. Young One just put down his barracks and stables on this side. I don't think he's. Oh, maybe he is trying to attack early. There's one small problem for purple. You can see purple's base is open. This is not a very well defended base for sure. Green and purple need to fight together if they have to survive, especially against Turk player. 85 knowledge here for purple. Dangerous Sun and Expert Player has 75. On this side, Coldfire has also started sieging. He is at the same time building his third city. And look at that knowledge income. Excellent knowledge income, 105. No doubt this is going to be a boom game for Demon King. And that's a great army composition from Demon King. Although he doesn't have as many units, but remember, getting heavy cavalries is excellent against British archers. Immaculate is also fighting his own game. So far, no aggression, especially from the Turk player. No aggression yet. If I'm thinking it right, then Young One is sending his merchant here on silver. I think he will attack right when he ages to medieval. Everybody is fighting their own game. Remember, there is no teamwork actually. Coldfire is attacking Demon King. Here is Flames attacking Immaculate. And on this side, I have to say, Green could be in trouble. Just check this out. Green is a little far from aging. Yes, he is a little far from aging. He cannot click on the medieval yet. Meanwhile, Young One has already clicked up. The moment Young One goes age 3, goes age 3, we will see an attack on Green. Very nice strategy here. 16 minutes 40 seconds and he's already age 3. Superb job there. 2 siege factories coming. Meanwhile, Dark Raider Green just clicked up for medieval. And here starts the trouble. That's a very nice wealth income for green, by the way. 143. Everybody is age 3. Coldfire and Demon King are catching up. They've been fighting for too long, maybe. I would strongly suggest for Dangerous Sun to just join Young One here. And very nice raids by Dangerous Sun, man. Amazing raids. This is looking like a Nomadium tournament game. Excellent play there. Not a lot of units by Coldfire, but he's still the one leading in score. Now this could be a big problem on this side. Remember, here Young One has just decided green is not the target. Now I think he's going for Cincinnati here, which makes more sense. Cincinnati here is completely isolated. It's easier to attack that. Excellent raids by Dangerous, and you know that he is paying attention. He was able to run away with his knight. He did not lose it. He is penalizing a Young One there as much as he can. Very well played there, man, I have to say. Green is confused at the moment. Green doesn't know where to go. Is he going to go for Young One? He could go for Young One, or is he? Well, because Young One here has a huge army. Young One also has military level 3. Let's see if he has a castle. No, he does not have a castle. Oh, and Leonidas doesn't have a lot of army, but I have a feeling that this city could still be taken down. And the city has been taken down. Now luckily green has got a very decent sized army here. And green is trying to micro his units. Purple is using his militia. He has got his city back, and very nicely played there, man. Green and purple, actually I would put the blame on Leonidas on this side. I think he did not have enough army. Young One had a very decent sized army, but Leo did not get much. Let's see, 75 knowledge versus 120 knowledge. 70 knowledge versus 75. That's a lot of resources. Whatever green is trying to do, that's a lot of resources to have. Here there is a stalemate. Coldfire and Flames have been trying to make something happen here since a long time, but so far no luck. And that's another wonder from green. He's building Terracotta Army. Terracotta Army is an insanely useful wonder to have in Gunpowder Age. And look at that, now purple is going for the offensive. Purple, dude, those are some insane raids by purple. Purple has harassed everybody. Purple has harassed everybody on this side. This could be a very important push. Both Flames and Coldfire have started attacking. I think this will not work, but still that was a good push from both of these players. Let's check it out. 85 knowledge versus 95 knowledge, and here we've got 86 versus 69. Flames is slightly behind in terms of knowledge game, and he should not be. He is the Greek player. You expect Greeks to have a great eco and great knowledge income, but not the case here. And here comes green. This is the kind of team play that could change the game completely. If green helps take Dijon, then Immaculate will lose his city, and if Immaculate loses his city, and here's a drop. A very nice game. I have no clue who could have won this, and kudos to Coldfire for not telling me that this is a dropped game. But still, I was very excited to watch this so far. I would have loved this game to end. I have a feeling that with green, blue and orange could have taken this city, and once they took this city, this would be Flames and Coldfire would be winning on this side. On here, I'm not sure how likely Young One and Leonidas would be winning, because Leonidas, well, there's a big protection here for green. He's got a castle and 2 towers. For purple, maybe purple city was it was vulnerable, could be taken. Anyway, so that stops our stream. Very unfortunate that it was not a complete game, but thank you all for joining on the stream. I'll see you all later. Bye bye.